Hello everybody! Infinite Shinjo here, and welcome back to another tier maker video that I didn't think I was going to make. So this is right after I have finished making my second part discussion on Hunter x Hunter, and I thought, what's the best way to make another Hunter x Hunter video? Go on tier maker, of course. So that's why for today, I, humble Infinite Shinjo, am going to rank my favorite Hunter x Hunter characters. And I'm well aware that not every character is on here, but I'm gonna go through this one and then see if I can find one with more characters on it. Because at the same time, I don't want to have one with 100 plus characters, but this one doesn't necessarily include all of the cast anyway. So let's get started. Chrollo Lucifer. He's a good leader of the Phantom Troop. I would put him at, I think he's going a solid B. And Phaeton, I think his name is. I don't really remember much about him, which is kind of sad. So I'm gonna put him at C. If I remember more about him besides his name, then he might be higher. And Kaluto. Oh yeah! Kaluto's one of the new members of the ARC, the troop, I'm pretty sure. I like the design. I was surprised to find out that Kaluto isn't actually a girl, I believe. I believe Kaluto's actually a dude. I don't know. I didn't really remember her in the part where Gon went to go save Killua after the exam. So I'm gonna put Kaluto at C as well. Oh, now Machi. Oh, I really like Machi. Where do I want to put Machi? I think Machi is a solid S. I really like her design, and her hair color reminds me of Nadeshiko, even though she's nothing like Nadeshiko. And, oh, what's your name? I know exactly who you are. You're the one with the swords. Nobunaga, right? I think his name is Nobunaga. I really like how he's the one that's most affected by Uvogen's death, so I'm gonna put him in A. Wait, Uvogen's not even here. What the heck, tier maker? You put all the Phantom Troop here except for Uvogen? Unless I'm missing. Nope. Not seeing Uvogen. Oh, and Pakunoda. Oh, that's her name. I like her power, so I'm gonna put her in B. And what's your name? I know who you are. I recognize your face. You're the one that had the snake get up before. If I can't even remember your name, that's not a good sign. You're going C. I'm sure that I'll remember his name after I'm done recording. Shalnark. Shalnark reminds me of, from Black Clover, Lucky. I think his name is. Kind of reminds me of him because he's blonde. And he's kind of a kid. Is Lucky blonde? I hope Lucky is blonde from Black Clover. He certainly has a personality, so I'm putting him in B. Oh! What's your name? I really like her. What's her name? That's not a good sign if I can't even remember her. She's got the vacuum, Blinky. What is your name? I can't remember your name, so I'm putting you in A. If I would remember your name, then you might go to S. Now, Alluka. Where do I even get started with this? Because I'm positive that there's a debate online on whether Alluka is a male or a female, because everybody else in the Zodiac family calls Alluka a male, but Killua calls Alluka a female. And, I mean, admittedly, Alluka does have feminine features, but to be fair, so does Kaluto. But I really like Alluka's character. I like her Nanika as well, even though I guess that's technically included with this. I'm putting Alluka in S tier. I really like Alluka. And now we got Bisky. Bisky. I really like Bisky's character. I don't think I like it enough to put it in S tier, but she deserves a solid A. Oh, would you look who decided to show up? The deadbeat dad. Oh, I know exactly where you're going. Is that good? I might just make that as a thumbnail just to get some views. Does it really matter? No. Even though he is a bit of a deadbeat, I do enjoy his character. He's essentially a child at heart, just like Gon. But I can't get behind him for leaving Gon, so I'm going to put him in C. And speaking of, we got Gon. Gon, you're going S. I really like Gon's character and his development in the Chimera Ant arc. Why the heck is Gorenyu here? We have him here, but we don't have Uvogin. What is going on here? Gorenyu, what do you even do? You're going D tier. Now, Hisoka. Oh boy. You know, at the same time, I don't know where I'm gonna put Hisoka, but I would be lying if I didn't enjoy a scene with Hisoka in it. I'm gonna at least put Hisoka in A tier. Hisoka's a wild card, pun intended. You never know what Hisoka's gonna do. You know what? Hisoka's going in A tier. First of all, to be right beside Gon. And second of all, I really like his background music that plays when Hisoka enters a stage. Now we got Illumi. And Illumi is an interesting case because at the same time, I cannot stand Illumi as a character because he essentially wants to control Killua all the time, which isn't entirely his only character trait, but that's mostly what he's known for. But at the same time, he's one of those villains that you just love to hate. And I feel like he does his job well. He kind of reminds me of Yami Bakura in Yu-Gi-Oh! For example, just because he's always there in every arc, but doesn't really do much until the very end. So I'm putting Illumi in A tier. Trying to get rid of these ads so I can actually make this thing run smoothly. Now, Killua. Easy S tier. Killua is one of my favorite characters from the show, although, as you can see, I have other favorite characters as well. But I really like Killua. Killua's change from being a cold-blooded assassin to Gon's bestest friend is just adorable. Now Kite. I'm assuming we're talking about post-Pitou face-off. Which, actually thinking about it, where are the Chimera Ants? They missed a perfect opportunity to include them. But Kite, I do enjoy Kite's character. Even if he wasn't shown around much, I'm putting him in A tier. Nov, I don't know. His design reminds me of Sakamoto. Nope. Mouse just let go there. Come on, Mouse. Okay, you're going B tier. I like his design, but doesn't really do too terribly much. Now, I mean, I do know that he basically gets shell shock after running into Pitou's aura, so I will give him that. And Knuckle. Oh, Knuckle. I'd be lying if I didn't enjoy Knuckle. Knuckle's going A tier. I don't want to put too many people in S tier, but S tier is for those characters that I would gladly represent if I needed to. But with Knuckle, he's fine. It's just that I wish he was shown on screen more. Kurapika. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Kurapika and Leorio both go A tier. Because out of the 4 main cast, I feel like Gon and Killua are the stronger of the two, just because they have the most development. But at the same time, I really like Kurapika and Leorio as well. So, Moral. I do enjoy Moral. He's got a fun character. He's got a great sense of humor, so I'm putting him in A tier as well. So now we have Netero. I don't feel right putting Netero anywhere after what happened to him. I gotta be honest, Netero's character was kind of just there at first because I just figured, okay, he's the Master Roshi sort of character that just jokes around as a big pervert. But after his sacrifice when facing Meruem, I'm putting him in A tier. He deserves that much. Now Shoot kind of takes the back burner to Knuckle a lot of the time, at least for me. So I'm putting Shoot in B tier. And Silva, I don't approve of how he raises his family, but then again, I don't have a family, so I can't say. No, you're going C tier. Then I'm putting Zeno in B tier, because I do like his little face-off, if you would even call it that, against Cheetu. Alright, so that's my list. How long have I been recording? Okay, it's been a decent amount of time. You know, actually, I think what I might just do, since these ads keep popping up and you can kind of see them on the side, but since these ads are popping up and I've already recorded another thing with my computer, I don't want to overwork it. So I'm just going to leave this as its own separate little video. And if this video is well received, I'll gladly do another ranking video. I kind of did want to rank the Chimera Ants, but I guess I'm not doing that. But in case I don't do another ranking video of this, I would say Pito is my favorite character from the 3, or 4 counting Meruem, because, I don't know, I just like its design. I was about to say her design, but I gotta stop because Pito is not a girl, right? I think Pito is actually a guy. They call Pito a guy in the anime, which very confusing for a lot of people. But that is going to be this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. Let me know if my rankings on these people are totally off or pretty accurate. But that is going to be it for this video. So on and so forth. You know what to do with this video if you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Momentai.